Live from across the tri-states, this is KHQA This Morning. It's your news now.
See you this morning. That's right. What are you doing over at the Park District this morning, Kristen?
Morning. Well, we are here at the latest and newest addition to the Quincy Park District, and with us now, Jessica Kate from the district. Tell us a little bit about this place.
Well, it is a new building for the Park District. It was an existing building that we completely renovated. Everything in here pretty much is new, or at least the finishes are.
It smells new. If you walk in here, it smells like fresh paint. I love it.
New paint, new carpet, new everything. So it's a new building, and it's down here at 1231 Bonansinga Drive, and it is in what's called the newest park, which is Lincoln Park.
And so yesterday you guys actually first time opened up to the public.
Yes.
So this morning we'll give you guys a sneak peek into the new building if you get a chance down here to check it out. But for maybe some people want to know, your old building was actually at Emerson Park. And so what are we going to be doing with that?
Well, the park itself is still going to be maintained by the Park District. So there's a playground there. It's a small park, so a lot of the neighborhood people I think will be happy about that. And Emerson Community Center, the actual building, which is an old school, is going to be sold at some point. Mm-hmm. We're still working all of that out.
All the details out.
And we're still getting a few things out of the building.
And but this new facility, it's going to be actually really cool. You're going to have an indoor playground, right?
Yes, we are. We actually are bringing our indoor playground from the older building, but it's just going to be a little bit nicer. It's up out of the basement. It's going to be, I think, a little bit better known, because we want people to utilize it and just have a great time with it. And it will be in our programming space, where we actually have some fitness programming, kind of off to the side. So I think that's kind of a neat feature too.
So since you've been here, what is your favorite part of this building so far?
No stairs. If anyone who's been in Emerson,
yes,
it's stairs and stairs and stairs.
Cameraman Mark knows about those stairs, because he's had to run wire up and down those plenty of times. All right, well, all morning long we're going to be showing you a sneak peek into the Park District, and coming up next we're going to show you one of the rooms.
All right, sounds good. Taking downtown in Quincy is Kristen Aguirre, and she's out and about talking about the new Park District office across town. What's going on over there, Kristen?
Good morning. That's right. We are on this 12-acre area that will house a new park, Lincoln Park, and also the administrative offices. Now, take a look at this room. It may seem empty now, but in a few days, it's going to be packed with some fitness-like people.
Yes, actually tomorrow. We're going to start our fitness programs back up tomorrow afternoon, evening, and get everything going in our new facility. We're really excited, and so are the instructors.
And so this building is going to house, that was one of the questions we had too, is that everything you kind of had at Emerson was still going to be kind of here as well.
Everything that was ours. There were a couple of people that rented space, but yes, Tay at Shoshikan Martial Arts is coming here, so we're very excited about that. And then Zumba is our Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You get a punch card for that, and then also our yoga that's on Saturdays. We now have punch cards for that, so that's just every Saturday. Come when you can. And then we actually still have, which that's in the parks, but we do have our new fitness boot camp that's out in the parks. So.
Awesome. So let's give everyone a visual about what this area is going to be looking like.
Definitely. This area here is pretty much open programming space. We want to have the space for everyone to move, and we're going to have the music area where you can actually, have a great time, hear all the music. And then we're going to have our indoor playground over here with all of our equipment. So that'll be really awesome too. In fact, we've even talked about developing some programs where the moms can come and maybe the kids can play. So that'll be nice too.
All right, well, if you cannot visualize it, it will be done by tomorrow night. And for more information on the new building, you can always check out our website at connecttristates.com. And if you have any questions about the new building, tweet us out. We can ask Jessica and we'll get them answered for you.
All right, looking good. Out in all of that beauty that we just saw there is Kristen Aguirre. She's on the riverfront at the new headquarters of the Quincy Park District.
Well, this morning we are giving you an inside look to the newest addition to the Quincy Park District's building, and that is their administrative offices right on Bonansinga Drive. So it's great because we showed everyone their new fitness program that you guys can utilize, but it's also a little bit of a perk for employees here.
Yes, definitely. In the recreation department, we actually have a condensed area that we can call our own, and we have our own offices with our director right here as well. And then we also have an area for seasonal staff, which is really nice because everything's together. They can use the phones if they need to and planning out. And we have, over 200 seasonal employees that we hire every year to do everything from summer playground to pool, lifeguarding, just everything. Mm-hmm. So it's really nice to be able to have a place they can come.
And for people to really understand, this was not like this at Emerson.
No, it wasn't. It was a neat old building, but it was definitely getting older. And so, this is much more climate controlled, comfortable. It just looks nicer, which is always a perk. And, just feels like more homey, I guess you could say.
And even where all of your offices were, you guys were all pretty spread out.
Yes, we were. Now we're actually really close together. We can go down a short hallway and we're to the regular offices, which you would consider where you go to buy a pool pass and things like that. All of the directors are right along the hall. And then, just on the other side of the building is our programming space, which there used to be, all the stairs, all the floors, about 3 floors. So.
All right, and now you guys are open. This building is now open to the public, so you can definitely come and check it out. But if not, you can always visit our website, connecttristates.com, to get a sneak peek at what we're showing you this morning.
All right. Sounds like a good time over there. And there to you is Kristen Aguirre. She's out and about in the Tri-States this morning at the Quincy Park District. What's going on, Kristen?
Good morning. We are giving you a tour of the newest building of the Quincy Park District. We're here at their administrative offices. And now what room are we in?
We're in the boardroom.
And so this is definitely a room that the public can be part of.
Definitely. We have a board meeting the second Wednesday of every month at 6 o'clock, and the public is welcome to attend. And there's even a spot where the public can speak. So it's a really good area for the public to know about.
Now, one fun little tip that I think that you guys should know about is tell us a little bit about these chairs. Just because this whole building is brand new, you guys here at the Quincy Park District are bargain hunters.
We are. We have a great office staff, especially some that have been here for so long. And they knew someone at, it was a hotel here in town, and they were able to get the chairs at very low price as one of the hotels were changing theirs out. So we kept them in storage.
A good bargain here. And there's even a spot for the media here. So we even found our spot here at the new offices. And then another fun thing that you guys decided to implement here is something with the flag.
Yes, we did. John Frankenoff, our president, suggested it the meeting before last, and we're actually doing the Pledge of Allegiance at the beginning of every board meeting, which is really great, I think. As an adult, it's one of the only things that I can think of that I do that at.
So a new routine in this room for the new building. So we're going to continue to show you a little bit of the inside here all morning. And if you have any questions for Jessica or anything about the building, make sure you tweet me out at Kristen Aguirre, and we'll get those questions answered.
Fun, a sneak peek behind the scenes look on. Thankfully, all the parks around the Tri-States are nice and dry. Ready for kids this morning. And speaking of parks, Kristen Aguirre in the Quincy Park District offices today.
Yeah, it's a new facility she's giving us a sneak peek with.
That's right. It is a brand new office, and they just opened it yesterday to the public, and this morning we'll be giving you a sneak peek. Now, do you ever wonder where they keep all of the props for their event? Well, we're showing you the secret closet right now. Ta-da! It's like angels singing. So every time you guys have an event, you keep everything in here now.
Yes, we do. It's really nice because it's right by our normal rec offices as opposed to 2 floors down. And we can keep everything together much neater, and we'll be able to replenish things as we need to.
Now, is this space bigger than the other one?
No, actually, because Emerson was so large, we had more space. But you know how sometimes more space, you don't keep it as neat. So I actually think this is much better.
I was going to say, this definitely looks very organized.
Yes, we're trying to keep everything super organized. We're still working on things because we do have a little space there because we have so many programs going on right now between youth softball and baseball, summer playground, social pops, everything.
And since we're talking about props, we actually have some props here that are going with some of the events we have coming up. So what do we have going on with the Park District?
We have all kinds of things going on right now. We have the outdoor concert series, which starts Thursday. Neil Diamond tribute, Eagles tribute. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. Further Ado, which is the local band, is going to be there too. And those are all free. Madison Park, bring your own lawn chair, all that good stuff. Family Fun in the Sun. We have something with the public library that's later on in July. And then we also have, which we have right here, we have some pool theme days, which is going to be really fun. This is from our Ocean Wonders. We're going to have fishing game and all kinds of, like a diving contest and things like that. We're also doing Superhero Day, which is going to be really fun.
So make sure you attend those events, and you could definitely see all of these props in action. But before we head back to the studio, I just want to show you, Brooke Hash, look what prop I found in here. Harry Potter. Maybe I'll snatch you one of these napkins before I leave.
I like it. If you don't know me,
She's a Harry Potter fanatic.
Well, all morning long we've been following Kristen Aguirre, who's out at the new Lincoln Park in Quincy this morning with the Quincy Park District, talking about a new facility. Kristen?
That's right, here at it'll be soon called Lincoln Park. So we're still that's the official name, hasn't been officially put on the sign yet, but that's where this building is going to be held. But take a look, probably my favorite part of this building is the view.
It's gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful. So you get to work with this every day.
If you're going to work in Parks and Rec, it should be in a really nice, pretty outdoorsy location, and now we are. So that's really nice.
So for people just tuning in, tell us a little bit about the new building.
It's just a great building. We have everything. They took a really long time to plan it out so that it would be exactly what we needed. So there's nice programming area, there's recreation offices, there's the administrative offices, has a much nicer waiting room. Anyone who's come here every summer will like that. There's room for the kids to play, things like that. The indoor playground's going to be up on the floor, the normal level floor, and then we'll be in the middle of an actual park, which we were at Emerson, but this is going to be 12 acres. And not only is it 12 acres, but we're right next to All America Park. We're across the river from Quincy Park. We're right next to our maintenance area, so it's just nice and condensed with everything. Kind of works out perfectly.
And the offices are now open to the public. We had an opening yesterday, but we're also going to have Zumba here and all of that really fun stuff.
Yes, we will. All of our programming starts on Wednesday, and we're going to have Zumba here. We're going to have yoga here when it rains this summer, and then we'll have it in the fall here. It's just going to be all of the normal fitness programs here.
So really quick, what's your favorite part of this building?
Recreation offices, because they're not upstairs and, hot anymore.
All right, well, if you want to check out the new building, make sure you come in and stop by, or you can visit our website, connecttristates.com, for some more details.
I know that the new building is a very big point of excitement for a lot of people.